Hey guys, happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me for another awesome video. Today's book review Friday, and we're changing up a little bit. I'm sitting down here using another microphone. I thought this could be more of a personal, more educational video that we can use, and a different style to making videos instead of just standing behind the green screen that I have. With that being said, today we're going to be talking about the 10 Laws of Trust by Joel Peterson. I just finished this book. It's an awesome book. It has, like it says, 10 different principles and laws to building better trust in your company and just in people in general. So, that being said, I'm going to go through and I'm actually going to be talking about the 10 laws that he mentions, and I just want to talk about it really quickly. If you want a more in-depth video, eventually I'll be making more in-depth videos on each topic, but right now we're just going to make a quick summary of different points that you can personally start using right now from this book review. So the first law is you want to start with personal integrity. You want to focus on yourself and building yourself up and making sure that you're actually trustworthy and you can be trusted by other people. The second law is invest in respect. You want to respect other people. You want to help respect others for doing their job, for helping you, and you want them to feel like they deserve to be working for you or with you or ahead of you, but you just want to show respect to every single person you can. The third one is you want to empower others. Guys, this is such an important principle. If there's one law that you can take away from this, it's you have to empower other people. You can't be a dictator. You can't think that you're the only one that is actually there to win it. You want to help other people become better than you. You want to help other people want to work more by empowering them and making them feel special and necessary. The fourth law is you want to measure what you want to achieve. Keep a diary, keep track of what you want to achieve and where you're at in your life right now to go ahead and achieve what you want to achieve. The fifth law is you want to create a common dream. Keep a dream that's common, that people understand, people see. You want to spread that dream and have other people understand where it's coming from, why, and have everyone on the same page. Number 6 is keep everyone informed. Going back to the law 5, you want to keep everyone informed with what you're doing, with what the company's doing, how they can help, what they can do better. You don't want to keep secrets from your people or even the public. Why? It's only going to lead to bad things. Even though it might not be bad, it still seems bad when you're hiding things that you do, even though they're perfectly legal, and help others. Number 7 is you want to embrace respectful conflict. Look, if there's going to be conflict, be respectful about it. Talk your way through it. Really respect each other. Get to compromise at certain terms. See where you can go, how you can help each other. Clear the conflict in a respectful way. 8, you want to show humility. You want to show that you're humble, that you're able to take criticism, take results, take anything and help. You want to also be able to help others and never feel like you're better than anyone else, because in the end, you're human just like someone else, and there's always going to be someone better than you, and there's always going to be someone worse than you. So why not help the people that are worse than you get better, and why not help the ones that are better than you get better as well, and learn from them and understand that you can never be perfect, because there's always things that you can do to be better. So always stay humble. Number 9, you want to strive for win-win negotiations. When you're in negotiation, you don't want the other person feeling like they lost or they're paying too much, especially salespeople. This is a huge thing here. So listen up. You don't want the other person to feel like they lost. You don't want them to have buyer's remorse. You want them to feel like they won, and they won big. Right? You still as a salesperson want to win. Obviously, you want to make money, but you want the other person to feel like he's getting too much value for the amount of money that he's paying. That's right, too much value. You want him to gain so much value that the amount he's paying is a win situation for him, and it's a win situation for you because you got him the product that you know is going to help him, that you know is what he needs, and that you know will eventually get you to potentially a referral or maybe even a second sale along the way. Number 10, the last law. You want to fix breaches immediately. So you want to fix issues that are going on right away. If there's any issues in trust and any breaks in your trust, any distrust, disloyalty, betrayal, you want to go ahead and fix that as soon as possible, because it's really important to go ahead, take control of that, and take control of any situation so you can fix it and get back on track to where you want to be. So those are the 10 laws of trust. Now there's 4 points that or more like 3 points that I have that I really took away. Those, not just the laws, but things that I took away from this book. Now this book obviously has a lot more, but for trying to keep this video as short as possible, I'm trying to sort of speed through a couple of these topics. The first one is no one is stranger to betrayal. No one is going to be a stranger to betrayal. We've all been betrayed in our life before. We know what betrayal feels like. We know how it is. Some of us, most of us probably have betrayed someone in the past. This leads me to the second point, which is that trust leads to the risk of betrayal. You will be betrayed if you put trust to everyone. If you trust everyone, yes, you will be betrayed. It's going to happen. It's a done deal. But that doesn't mean that you still can't trust people. Even if you know that you might eventually at some point get betrayed by someone, something, any situation, that doesn't mean you still can't trust. It might be the 100th person you trust or the first person, but it doesn't mean the other 99 people aren't trustworthy or want to betray you. So again, you just want to build that trust, fix any betrayals, and if they can't be fixed, then move on, find someone else, trust someone else. But again, you want to focus on trusting people. Third point I took away was players take wins, coaches take losses. Look, if you're a really good coach, you want your player, you want the person you're coaching, if it's a team, if it's an individual, if it's an entrepreneur or business owner, you want them to succeed and take all the spotlight. You want them to be on the high horse. You want them to be the ones that are taking all the fame, all the credit. But as a coach, if you see them fail, if you see them lose, if they mess up, that's when you step up and you take all the responsibility for their loss and for their mess up. Take responsibility. You're coaching someone, and as a coach, you let them win, but if they lose, that's on you. And you take that personally to make you a better coach and build better trust. One last point was be mindful of the long term. Trust, everything in life takes a long time. Don't try to short-term everything. Don't try to make everything really short, just like that, boom, boom, boom. It's not going to happen. It's not possible. You can't build a business in 2 days when it takes you multiple years. That's why we had that live stream, why we have so many different videos going up talking about aim for the new decade and make decade-long goals, because a year is not long enough for you to see big results. Same thing is in this book, talking about be mindful of the long term. Really focus on the fact that it's going to take a long time to accomplish something. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoy the 10 Laws of Trust by Joel Peterson. This book was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't one of my favorites, I'll tell you that right now, to be fully honest. The information in this book, though, is awesome. Definitely took a lot of points from it, especially the 10 laws. Just even going through this video, I know that if you look through all 10 laws, you'll get a lot of information from it. So I still highly recommend picking up this book. It's more dry per se. It's not as much of an entertaining read, but the information you get is priceless and really something that a lot of companies, a lot of people need to focus on and work on, especially in a low trust environment like most corporations and most jobs are. That being said, though, hopefully you enjoyed today's Book Review Friday. My name was David Mechura, and I'll see you guys in another one of my videos. Peace out.